Hi everyone, you're with Tesla Tom, and thank you for joining us on Ludicrous Feed. Today I want to share with you an email I received from Tesla regarding its referral program. If you found us for the first time, then hello and welcome. Be sure to click on the subscribe button to stay up to date with our latest videos. For those of you who have been following Tesla over the years, you'll know then that Tesla has a referral program to help its existing customers to spread the word about the company to new and potential customers. Currently, as stated on the Tesla website, owners can give 5 friends free unlimited supercharging with the purchase of a new Model S or Model X. This basically means that if you use my referral code or the referral code of any current Tesla Model S or X owner for that matter to purchase a new Model S or X from Tesla, you will be entitled to receive a lifetime of free and unlimited supercharging. Basically, that would mean that with every road trip you take, if you use a Tesla Supercharger, it would be completely free of charge for you. Free, nada, zilch, zip. Take a look at this map of Australia. All the spots marked in red are where the Tesla Superchargers are currently located, while all the spots marked in grey are where new superchargers will be popping up very soon. So imagine that for a second. If you were to purchase a new Model S or X right now, you'd have the right to access these fast chargers for free on every road trip for the rest of the life of your car. You would not have to pay to recharge your car ever. That's the privilege, I guess, of being an early adopter. Let's have a look back at that email I referred to. Hi Thomas. As a Tesla owner, you can give 5 friends free unlimited supercharging with a new Model S or X until September 16. From that point on, orders placed with a referral code will receive 1 year of free supercharging instead of unlimited. Share your referral code, Thomas7208. Then it goes on to talk about what I would receive for referring someone: Tesla credit, signature wall connector, invitation to an unveiling event, etc, etc. So that means after September 16 this year, i.e. 2018, that offer of free unlimited supercharging disappears. Poof, gone. You'll get 1 year's free of supercharging, and then after that, you'll have to pay. What a shame. Okay, I guess naturally, the next question would be, how much does supercharging actually cost? Well, I'm glad you asked. Let's take a look at what it says on the Tesla website. Model S and X receive 400 kilowatt hours, i.e. 1600 kilometers, of supercharger credits annually. For usage above the complimentary annual credits provided, a small fee applies. The next point is very important. Model 3 does not receive annual supercharger credits, and a small fee applies to supercharge. How much is this small fee? Well, in Australia, we will be charged 35 cents per kilowatt hour. If you're not used to the EV lingo, then this won't make much sense to you, so I've made up this little slide to help you out. Let's take a look. Now, before I go through these figures, I just want to mention that all these numbers are applicable for Australia. For my American viewers, before you get your calculators out and start converting, don't worry. After I go through these figures, I will put up another slide showing amounts in US dollars so that it will make a bit more sense for you. Okay, so as the Tesla website says, supercharging will be at 35 cents per kilowatt hour. From experience, the average driving efficiency of a Tesla works out to be about 5 kilometers of range for every 1 kilowatt hour of electricity consumed. Let's compare that with the average fuel efficiency of an internal combustion engine car. The average fuel tank will get you about 500 kilometers of range. A Tesla will need to consume 100 kilowatt hours to drive the same distance. So, 100 kilowatt hours of electricity at 35 cents per kilowatt hour charging at a supercharger will cost you $35. Let's compare that to pumping petrol or gas at a service station. The average fuel price in Sydney currently sits at about $1.50 per litre. The average fuel efficiency of an internal combustion engine car is about 10 kilometers per litre. So to fill up a 50 litre petrol or gas tank to get a range of 500 kilometers, you'd have to pay 50 litres at $1.50 per litre, which works out to be $75 for a full tank. That's more than double what it would cost you to charge an equivalent amount of range at a supercharger. Okay, so as I've said, I've taken the liberty of converting these numbers into US dollars and imperial measurements. But don't forget that these are still under Australian conditions and are not applicable to you guys in the US. Take a second to pause this slide if you need to. Okay, so now that you've seen these numbers, that's what you're up against if you have to pay at the supercharger if you choose to buy a Tesla Model S or X after September 16, 2018, or if you one day own a Model 3. Alright, so you've heard it here first, guys. If you're still thinking about buying a Tesla Model S or X, then you really should be putting a big fat red mark on that date, September 16, 2018, because if you order your car before then, you will get free unlimited supercharging for the life of your car. Order after that date, then you'll have to pay at the supercharger for your road trips as described in my previous slides. Alright guys, I hope you've enjoyed those calculations. Don't say I didn't warn you. It's a massive incentive to start buying your Tesla before September 16, 2018, if you're still unsure and sitting on the fence about buying a Tesla. Well, I hope it's a lovely day wherever you are in this world, and as always, happy charging. Thanks for watching, and thanks for being part of the energy revolution. If you haven't done so already, be sure to hit subscribe to keep up to date with our latest videos. If you're about to buy a Tesla, use our promo code on screen to score free unlimited supercharging. Happy charging!